All right, so I'm doing it in two parts because I think I'm a little bit tired of the progression of. Um, so I've been using Windows Movie Maker since I want to say I was little, but kind of like 15 or 16 years old, whenever it came out, right? And over the years, they've been trying to block the old version of it, and a lot of us have still been using it. Um, because we just downloaded a copy of it and used it. And that's why I didn't want to, like, I wanted to have one device not on the internet because every time they update it, they make it so that they block it. And let me tell you what kind of made my body quiver yesterday. I'll be right back. Okay, anyway, so what made my body quiver about the Windows, damn, about the Windows Media Player thing was that I don't use it a lot. I use a lot of different things, but it let me fully edit like two whole videos. Ah! It let me edit like two whole videos, and then after that, what do I clean it up? Okay, and then after that, I started working on the third one, and I was almost at the end, and this one took a lot of time. And then when I got to the end, it did this thing where it says, "Oh, it needs to convert it to a format that it can use." It didn't do that in the first set too, and it was the exact same video that I was editing, but I was editing for different things. And then it wouldn't allow you to do it anymore. It said it's incompatible. So what it is that they don't want you using the downloaded version of it anymore. They want you to use the online version. I'm so tired, sick of I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of everything. Okay, so what did I say I was cleaning up yesterday? I don't know. Let's move some of this stuff so we can see everything. We can work on that. All right, so here. What is this? It's probably outdated. It is. Okay. And I posted a couple of posts about stuff from Dollar Tree. Like y'all know, this picker is from Dollar Tree. I had two of them. One of them blue, and this one black. The blue one went to Heaven yesterday because I picked up a wet towel with it, and it broke the spring. But I think it's worth it for $1.25. But if you really need to get whatever, I suggest getting like maybe 2 or 3 of these, right? Backups, and then get a regular one that's at least $10. So you can pick up regular stuff. Yesterday, my cooking skills really sucked, and that's probably why I'm in such an ill mood today. Because I said, well, I'm going to try, and I'm going to start using the crock pot recipes soon. That's what I say, but now I see that maybe that was just a waste because the other thing that I was planning on doing was no longer buying groceries. I was gonna, you know how people quote unquote dumpster dive. I was gonna start doing that. So, because actually, it's ridiculous the amount of food that goes to waste. And yeah, I don't feel like doing any of this. But let me see if I get in my mind what I'm doing next. That'll help because I really don't feel like doing this. But I'm gonna keep on moving and picking up something as long as I'm on the camera. What you're seeing me pick up now is receipts. Receipts that were in those bins that I used to quote unquote stack stuff, but then the bins end up getting knocked down, you know. And all of this happened because remember when I changed recliners? I had to move stuff around. So even though the stuff was an easy place in bins, I just wanted to get that old recliner out of here. So I ended up throwing everything in the corner. And so that's how this happens. And how does smooth path clutter happen when your refrigerator looks a mess? I'll tell you how. Because yesterday I caught myself trying to cook, or not trying to cook, but at least trying because I've noticed, and even though I'm obese right now, I don't never think it's an idea. You know, I think it's, you know, maybe, you know, unintentionally I can skip a day or miss a day unintentionally. But when I see that, yo, I'm getting accustomed to this, that scares me a little bit. So I was just like, okay, I need to cook something because maybe it'll make me feel better. But I did eat. I just missed one day this week. And what you see me doing now is all these little wire racks that I'm using, that I use for crafts, or started using for crafts. I'm tossing them in other rooms because we're taking them all out to the shed. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I am ridiculous. I am upset with myself. Okay, good. So now we're looking at stuff that we can actually do something with. Here's a garbage bag. For my next garbage run, I see a bug. Let's get it. I'm so tired of bugs. Did I have a dream last night? Not that I really remember. Oh shit. Not that I really remember, but I remembered a part of it. And it's so funny because I woke up this morning with the craving. Is this box of needs to go in the garbage? No, these are gloves. Okay, I woke up with the craving this morning of watermelon for some reason. Like a strong craving for watermelon. Tape. See, all this stuff was in a container, then it got knocked down. So there you go. Yeah, I had a real bad craving. Not a real bad craving, but a noticeable craving for watermelon. I just wanted to cut off the top of a watermelon and just eat a whole watermelon all by myself. Like one of the mid-sized watermelons. That's what I wanted, a watermelon. Look at this, another garbage bag. And I always have tons of packing tape until I need it because then I end up losing it. And then I end up going out to buy more. So that's what we have there. What is on Maria's floor that fell out of these containers? Ba-da-ba-da. Lots of electronics, mail. I think I got most of the condiments up yesterday. Some discarded packages, few scattered office supplies. You see me pick up and put stuff into the office supplies. Because that's supposed to be electronics, and now I have taken it, so it's going to be office supplies now. Then I'm going to stack all the empty containers that are empty because they were full of this stuff. And then everything fell to the floor and fell out. Oh, I was saying how you end up with food clutter, stuff in your fridge that's just disgusting and nasty. Because, like I said yesterday, I tried to cook because I was trying to be kind to myself. See, this is coming along okay. Because I said, you know, I don't want to get into the habit of just not being hungry and not wanting to eat anything, right? Right. So I decided I was gonna try. I said, "Ooh, I can make some popcorn. Popcorn would be nice, you know." And so, they said you can make popcorn in the whatever you call it. What is this? I don't even know what this is. You can make popcorn in what's that called? The Instapot. I wasn't really convinced, but I said, okay, I'll try it, right? But no, because it really doesn't get hot enough for that. I mean, you have to wait a long time, and then you're supposed to get another top and shake it, and nah. I like making it, like I had a little grill that used to make perfect popcorn. Now, I'm going to throw this away. I used to keep these things and rinse out and reuse. Should I still do that? Should I keep it and rinse it out and reuse it? No, I don't think I should. It's so much clutter. I just need to get a regular bowl and reuse and wash out one bowl, one plate. That's what it needs to be in life. Should I throw this away? No, I'm gonna keep it. All right, more rider racks. See, I think all of this stuff originally was outside. I don't know how I got it in here. Probably because I was looking for something and didn't want to be outside looking for it. So that's why. That is how this bottle probably doesn't work anymore. We'll throw that in the garbage. See how handy it is to have this garbage thing like this? Yes, it's unsightly, but everything is unsightly. So it's sightly. This is very handy. Look at that. Didn't have to touch anything. Just throw it right in there. And I lied about the gloves. Sometimes I try to reuse them, but I need to end up just throwing them away after I use like they're I use this cup to put baking soda and white vinegar in to clean out the air fryer. Did it work? I don't know. I don't really know. I think it was probably supposed to be another. It was one of those TikTok with hacks or whatever. But I think I missed an ingredient or something somewhere. Oops. This is a game. This is like, how I talked about this yesterday. Games not working for me, obviously. I don't feel like picking up anything with my hands, and I don't feel like putting on it. But, all right, we'll just let that stay there for now. All right, now I have what the problem is right here. There's a big jumble of cords, and I'm tired of it. There's a big jumble of cords that's wrapped around everything else, wrapped around keyboards, and then somehow coat hangers got in the mix. So, that's a big jumble of stuff. And I don't feel like it. I don't feel like messing with it. And if I had, I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of me. I'm not tired of me. I love me still. But if I had like the rubber bands, which I have rubber bands around here somewhere because I don't get well, I didn't use them all. They're probably on the other side of the office. But yeah, I don't feel like going. See, this container is the culprit of everything messy in this area because it's just a big jumble of cords. What the main cord is? That's all crazy. It's like a 20-foot landline cord. Landline. I have a landline. I do. I just don't ever use it. But it's a 20-foot landline cord. Mm-hmm. It's a 20-foot landline cord, and it's wrapped around old HDMI cables, around old power cords, a bunch of coat hangers, some wire racks, and little containers. And there's probably dust and debris in the bottom of that thing as well, just from sitting there so long. And for me to do that, I have to sit down and put on gloves and go through it, and have like a sanitizer thing so I can wipe down everything, and have whatever. Maybe I should buy a bunch of claw clips and use claw clips to keep them together. Because then If I always need a clock clip, I can always get one. But I really don't feel like going through this container. And there's two containers like this, but the other one now has kitchen tools in it too, like the blender, parts of the mixer. And see, this is gonna take me having to sit down and do this, and I don't want to. I don't want to sit down and go through this stuff. I don't. I do not. So what I'm gonna do, just to make myself feel like I'm doing something, is just the receipts that I see. Whoops, there's not a whole lot of receipts. I'm gonna pick up if I see any packaging that I can throw away. We're gonna throw away packaging. I'm so done with this. Oh, this pissed me off. Okay, I'm so done. I'm so done. And I can't pick the bottles up with this because it doesn't have the rubber grip. And I think I was going to put rubber bands at the end to give the rubber grip. But my rubber bands are somewhere on the other side of the world. Yeah, and then that food, back to that food situation. So, what I tell you, popcorn was nasty because I decided, and usually my popcorn is really good. But everything's being nasty these days. But everything is nasty, everything. But I had to go pick that up. I didn't want to. What's in this container? Some more containers and some lancets and shit. Yeah, this stuff I'm really gonna have to go through with my hands. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna skip that? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. I'll leave it just like that. We got the receipts up. Got a couple empty containers out of it that we can rinse out and wash out. Why is there plastic bags in here? Plastic bags everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna leave that alone because that requires work. I need gloves, and I do already have a sanitizer bucket made. Y'all already know, but I don't have anything to wrap the chorus up in. And what's the point of me doing it? If the chorus is gonna be everywhere again, because that's the problem. The chorus are wrapped around everything, which makes it just really difficult to do anything with. So we're gonna go to another corner. Am I gonna try to sweep around whatever's here? I guess I should try, but I don't know. That's still up in the wings. I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. Let's take a look and see how I feel about it. And am I gonna try to sweep around this bullshit? Now I feel like this container. Okay. Or at least spot mop. Should I think I definitely should try to sweep and spot mop because what's the point of doing all this? These cords are really annoying. You know what's annoying? Two things are annoying. Cords that are tangled up like this are really annoying. I don't wear necklaces and stuff like that at all anymore. But that's annoying too when your chains and necklaces are tangled up. What's also annoying is like when you have like a container full of something like pens or pencils and they fall all over the place. That's annoying. What's annoying is when things drop, like yesterday in the shift key, it goes. And yesterday my mouse dropped too, so I don't know where the roller ball went. And it's so funny because it was right there. It dropped smallly and nowhere to be seen. But luckily, I have so much stuff. I had an extra roller ball from my old mouse, so I use that. All right, so we are going to sweep up the area that we can actually touch. And we're going to try to at least stack all this stuff up together because I know I'm not touching it for a while. I know that's what's happening. It's not being touched for a very long while. It's just not being touched until I can get something to keep those cords contained. Oh, I hate having been able to pick up stuff. Okay. Alrighty then. Howdy ho. Okay. Those are gloves, by the way, like the thicker dishwashing gloves. All right, so let's stack everything on top of each other. Let's do it. At least stack stuff up. I don't even know what that's a necklace. What the hell? Okay, so anyways, Broom, where are you? Mr. Broom. Oh, and then something else dropped. I'm so annoyed. I'm annoyed by all of this universe, but I love you. I'm glad to be here. It's part of this world. Just got to do a better job here. Whew. Oh, and then the cord got tangled in the room. I'm so annoyed. This is annoying. I am going to spot mop. I'm going to dump some of my sanitizer water on the floor. All right. And this, I see a coin over here. Over here. And remember, the dustpan doesn't work, so I have to use like, because all the dust goes under the dustpan. How rude. This is hard to work out because I'm bending. I'm actually moving some type of movement here. Okay? It's hard to work out. All right, then. Let's get a floor rag. Yes, we're just going to do this quickly. Yes, we are. And what I will do after I get this part put back together, because like I said, I'm not touching this stuff in a minute. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. I see something I might want though. Okay. This I will allow to be over here. All right. And I have tons of everything. That's how people like me are. We got tons of everything. But the thing is, I don't know what's wrong with us. It's like I think things get knocked over, put over, we get in our feelings. And that's why, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, please scan the QR code on my page. Get a sticker or something. A sticker, $2 is probably discounted by this time. $2. And it could be anything. Clutter free is what I'm going through now. There's other designs that I have made on the same one. Because that's what the problem is. When I when I have to go back to work really fucks me up. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's people are not. It's like I put in my all, and then I get abused just because people can. And then, okay, where's my floor at? Okay, I get abused just because people can. And then from there, it's like I have to recover from that, and it takes me months to recover from that, and that's part of this because then when I have the time off to do what I need to do, it's like first I have to recover from whatever happened. And then after I recover from what happened, then I start slowly pulling myself back together. Then by the time I start slowly pulling myself back together and, getting back to me, then all of a sudden, I have to go back to work. And then when I go back to work, it's a cycle again. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it no more. I really don't, And like I said, for me, I'm not trying to, and those things I mentioned, those companies that I mentioned, those are passions of mine, because those are things that I go through, and I know I'm not the only one, I know I'm not the only one. So, I gotta somehow, I wanna, the things that are important to me, I always want to be an open person. I don't ever want to have anything to hide. I always want to learn, and I also always want to share what I learned, So this water that I just dumped on the floor has a little bit of bleach in it, which is good. But just dumped a little bit, enough to soak the rag up, and Oh, that looks wow! What a difference that made. That looks a lot better. I'm proud of myself. That looks actually a lot better. I'm glad I did that. Um, I'm glad I did that because that looks a ton better. Oh, I feel better already. I feel so much better already. I feel better. But back to that fridge situation. So I'm throwing all that stuff away. Part of it's like you don't want to throw it away because you don't want to waste, but that shit is a waste and it's gonna take up space. And clutter is clutter in my heart, in my home, in my head, and it probably won't be clutter in my hips because I doubt if I'm eating that shit. But yeah. All right, so let's throw that in the dirty clothes and let's move on. Right? Oh, I need this. And this is how I broke it yesterday because I spot mopped somewhere and okay, what do I have in here? Because I don't want to throw this wet and then that. Okay, I'm good. All right, that little section looks so much better. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god. Even though I still have all this stuff up here. And I am throwing that stuff out of the fridge. As soon as I finish all this, it's going out. And then what else did I call myself trying to make? Um, then I said, okay, I'm gonna make a sandwich. So the soup, the lentil soup, let me tell you about that lentil soup. Oh, no, it didn't all just fall on the ground. I'm so mad. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. Oh, I should have did this part too. Forgot about this over here. Yeah, we'll get to that. We can do that right now. No problem. All right. So about the lentil soup, I don't know if it was really lentil soup. It was water in a pot with chopped up onions in it, lentil beans, and some chicken. And then I had that curry pack. I tried this, and I'm gonna ask TikTok about this. It didn't give, but I thought it was nothing. It tasted like nothing. I probably did it wrong, but it was not worth it. So, all right, let me get over here and spot mark that since I did such a good job over there. Let's take it over here. Let's take it over here, shall we? I think we shall. I think we shall. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was nice to see that change on the appearance of the floor. That looks so much better. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Okay, so for other people that are junky, things that you definitely need to have in your house for those first moments when you actually are able to clean up shit or start to. Because I think that the reason we're like this is because because we have things that happen and it's just on top of each other, you know. So I'm determined that I don't want this to happen no more. So whatever, I'm gonna let God Jesus take the wheel. Like I said, I know what the problem is, and I wish. I keep saying that word "wish." After that girl said it that one time, I'm easily susceptible to stuff. Somebody said something to me, like that girl said to me with passion. Said to me with passion that I don't do anything, and that's what I've been doing now. Nothing. Not all the time, but more than that wasn't. It was never a nothing thing for me. I was always busy, but now it's like that. And then part of me wants to know how other people feel too, because um, I need people. I don't have anybody ready. I need people. Period. So that's what it is. I need people. I didn't when I was younger, because when I was younger, I was me. And at least I had some form of people to be. I had absolutely nobody. That's crazy. All right, so okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get the garbage bag put back up. So if y'all don't know, part of my workout is after my initial workout. It doesn't take much to you, but just the movement is a lot for me. If you get a chance, check out the workouts that I did. They're good. It's especially if you're just starting back and you're low mobility. The Korean morning workout routine, and do I feel good about the floor over here? The Korean morning workout routine, and what else? And New York City Ballet workout. And if you can afford to, because I love what they do, I think it would be worth it to buy volume 2. I'm not in that position, so I won't. Or if your local library has it, I'm sure they might have it. I think that's a good idea. These are all those containers I need to wash out. Okay. So how am I feeling? No. And this, like right under where the hinge joints are for the refrigerator. I mean, like what the hell, Ow, I'm cutting my foot up trying to get under there. My feet don't look it, but they delicate, honey. They delicate. All right, what next? I said I was gonna try to get this corner since I didn't do that corner because of all of the wires. I don't know what I did with my grabber. I stuck it somewhere. Oh, here it is. And then I will allow myself finish to be so-called finished with this for today. And then tomorrow's a new day, you know? Tomorrow is definitely a new day. All right, so what's in this corner that y'all can't see? Y'all can't really see this corner. Yeah, y'all can't see it at all. But in this corner, I have umbrellas and then the back of this shelf thing. Can I turn? No, I'm not doing all that right now. Yeah, umbrellas, back of the shelf thing, random shit. There's a shower cap that, again, my head was really too big for. I tried to think positive. But maybe thinking positive is not a good thing. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking positive. All right, so, and I see a bug. Will I get the fly swatter every time? Probably not. Yeah, they like these corners. So we're about to clear this corner out, honey. And then once we clean the corner out, we're gonna spot mop the floor over there. I got yet another keyboard, but I don't know what it is with me and why the keyboard keys are starting to pop off the keyboard. That's so weird to me. Does that mean something? Is there some symbolic meaning on that? I don't feel like bending over to pick this thing up. I really do not. Okay, in you go. Okay. This whole laundry container, I don't know if y'all can see part of it on the floor. If you look at the floor camera. That is what I'm using to put my toiletries in for now. So I have some spray glue, like for crafts. I have a spoon, like a fast food spoon. I have a empty water bottle. That's what I use for a water bottle. I have a craft rose. That can go with all this stuff over here. That's not okay. Then I have a ruler. Well, I haven't used a ruler since grade school. I've used it sparingly throughout the years, like probably 5 times. But it's a ruler nonetheless. I have a book. Should I read this book to y'all? I don't know. Damn, the umbrellas just fell over. That's annoying. Let me put them in another room because this is getting on my nerves. I don't like my nerves to be that much. Oh, and damn, this is annoying. All this is goddamn annoying. Okay, here we go. Into this corner we go. And now you're on the floor. And that's gonna annoy me too, but I'm not gonna sweat it. Where's my fly swatter? Because I see a bug. There we go, honey. Goodbye. All right. So then we have an iron, which I don't use. I think I've used that iron twice in the last 4 years, but I've had it forever. Now this is stuff I need to bend over with my hands and pick up, so I'm gonna have to put on gloves. But I see a rubber band, so that means I can wrap up one cord. Come on, Maria, you can do this. Okay, let's put on some gloves. And all that stuff. And I'm not gonna say seems like clutter. It is. It's condiments. All of those are condiments. That's what you see. I don't know what to do. They're condiments. And ironically, I don't cook, but I have tons of condiments. It's great, huh? I'm so tired of this. It's annoying. Actually, it just needs to go in the garbage. I don't know why I still have it. That's okay. Fine. Okay. Take the iron and the cord for this iron is so dirty. But okay. And and I don't feel like wiping it because then I have to wash whatever I wipe. Damn! It fell through the other side of the cubby hole. I'm okay with it. Fuck it. Fuck it, I say. Fuck it. Fuck it. And this keyboard probably needs to go in the garbage can. Damn. It's locked up under this damn thing. Oh, I'm annoyed. We're gonna stick this over here to the side, throw that away. I don't know. I'm annoyed by everything, God. Please help me. Everything fucking annoys me. I don't know what's in here. I think it's paper clips. I don't know. so annoyed. So fucking annoyed. All right. Everything else over here is going in the garbage. I keep seeing this chapstick thing, and I'm pretty sure it's empty. I'm pretty sure it is. It is. It's almost absolutely empty. Today, you go in the garbage. Today, I release myself from that. All right. Sweep up the corner. Hey. We're getting somewhere. Oh, look at that. Tweezers. How about that? Ha ha. Tweezers. And what probably happened with that, and I think the same is with my turn-up clippers. I used them the other day, and when I set them on the table, somehow they got knocked off the table, and now they're somewhere. That's probably what happened with the tweezers too. Somehow they got knocked off or whatever, and so that's why they ended up on the floor in the corner. Okay, so let's flip over here, even though I haven't cleaned. Damn, I just picked the brush out of the chair. Yeah, I should keep it over here. Oh, I have two paper clips. I think I will pull those out of here. In this day and age, I normally don't feel like I don't, if it's caught up in debris, I'll leave it there. But look at this. Okay, and there's lots of stuff that I can sweep up over here too. But again, fucking cords are in the way. Okay, there we go. Good job. Good job, beautiful. Good fucking job. Okay. Make sure I get everything out of the corner. Okay. All right. Where's my makeshift dustpan? Right here. This works so perfectly. Versus the real dustpan. I have two real dustpans that don't work worth shit. One of them's from Home Depot, the other's from Dollar Tree. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, that's perfect. I'm done. I am done with that. Okay, so since we're at it, let's get this corner over here. Can y'all see this corner over here? No, you can't see it on either camera. But this corner over here has a big old binder, a ketchup bottle on the floor, an old glove on the floor, and a green and white carnation on the floor. How about that? So let's pick that stuff up, shall we? Glove into the garbage. Binder, I'm not gonna be able to pick it up with this thing because it's a big binder. Oh, there's a few other things over here too. All right, come on, Mr. Binder. I don't feel like bending over to pick you up, even though I have gloves on. That's another thing about binders. Bugs like the little crevice, like when you close the binder, part of the binder keys are shit. They're like that. Okay, then I have some drugs. Not drugs, let me not say that. It's Advil, Motrin, something along those lines. It's Motrin. Then I have gloves in the garbage. Then I have panty liners, which I don't use. But yeah, I have those. Oh, hold on. That needs to go into my toiletries bag. So is this. This needs to go into my toiletries bag. Then we have this carnation. And we have a receipt that's so faded I can't even see it. Then we have the ketchup bottle that has very little ketchup in it. So let's do the right thing. Store it in the garbage. Same with this ranch bottle. Into the garbage. Nail polish. I haven't done my nails. I don't remember the last time I did my nails. 3 years at least. Empty container. I'm an empty container whore, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is the one that my Pro-Out box came in. Okay. And then we have the cap for the air conditioner. okay? I'm alright with that. This binder, I need to just pick it up, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Well, some office stuff over here, so maybe I'll just stick it in a bottom cubby. And there's a bunch of empty. I'm so fucking pissed at myself. There's a bunch of empty containers down here too. Fuck you, Maria. Oh, it is. All right. So now I'm ready to spot mop. Y'all can't see anything anyway, so I'm gonna bring the chair back over here. But y'all get the gist that yes, it is cluttered. Yes, I'm aware of it. And yes, this could be classified as something much deeper. It definitely could be. But I'm cleaning it up. So hey. And that's the thing for me. I don't know. I want to be open all my life. I don't ever want. Oh, I can. Let me get this little corner over here. There's the thicker grabber. Here we go. I mean, I truly love being open. I want to be open all my life. I do. I guess to me that's the closest form that I get of can I get this corner over here? I think I did. But I didn't get behind this thing because it's heavy. So whatever. That's the closest form, I guess, especially this day when I don't have anybody, period. Period. That's the closest form of interaction that I have is just being open because like I said, I want to be who I am. I want people to know me for who I am. Will anybody know me at all? Probably not. Not for the truth of it. And not people that, I want people that, appreciate the good things about me and that actually care enough to, that actually care enough. I'm going to get in this corner back here. Ooh, there's some sleeping that needs to go. And I'm willing to do it. I'm about it. Let's do it. Yay. So basically, the dining room, don't look that way to y'all, of course, is a lot better. Just all those condiments, but I mean, I don't have nowhere to put it, so that's where they are. And then that corner with all that stuff, but that's advanced level cleaning. That's when I really got to get down there and I really got to get down there with the sanitizer and be ready to scream because, like I said, with that stuff sitting in that corner like that for so long, it's been a few weeks, maybe longer. I don't know. To be honest, but there's bound to be like yesterday. Those things that I did pull yesterday, there was spiders. There was spider eggs. So it's bound to be something that's gonna give me a nice thrill. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Mm-hmm. My dad used to sing that song. All right, I probably need some more of this sanitized water over here before I continue. But where's the clothes? So I'm not trying to win any awards. Of course. Never that, right? I think I like. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit. I think I can use some love over there. I think I like when you smile. Just a little dab of bleach and cleaning item water. That's all. Just a little dab of it. Oh, that kind of worked wonders. Yeah, that was worth it. I think that was worth it. I'm proud that I did that. That was worth it. I think I like when you smile. And the floor could use another sweep. I did try, but the room wasn't trying to get some of this stuff up. But I'll sweep it all together one more again. And then I said, because I found that rubber band, I might do a toilet. But that is not going to happen. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. But there is dust right here. So somehow the dustpan does not want to touch and agree upon. So that's okay. It's all right. That rag, and see, that's what I do with my old clothes. That rag is an old shirt that I will never ever wear again. It could have went into the garbage, yes. Yes. but it has a good purpose right here to be smart spot mop shit. Yep, I'm happy about that. I'm proud. It's nice and extremely dirty, like it should be. Okay, great, great start. Okay, so we did a good job, Maria. You did a good job. You did a good job. Yep. So if anybody else is struggling with cleaning and clutter just a little bit, for me, what's helping me now is that it started with the workout. Showing consistency with that, and then this is part of the workout because the workout is something I don't necessarily want to do, but I need it because my body is doing something else. Speaking of which, let's do a weigh-in, guys. Let's do a quick weigh-in and see how much I weigh. And I should throw these gloves away, but I'm not. I'm gonna stick them on the counter, and they'll probably end up in the trash tomorrow because they probably end up getting knocked onto the floor. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. But let's see how much I weigh. Let's see how much I weigh, people. Bum ba bum. 201 pounds. So there you go. I'm 163 centimeters, or 5'4", as we say in the US, and 201 pounds. But that's it. It still looks cluttered, but it's better than it was. I know what I did. You know what I'm saying? I know what I did. All those containers right there need to be washed and cleaned. Then you have a bunch of containers behind where you see the garbage bag is. Those have a bunch of wires that need to be unraveled and put together, and they're tangling everything up. So we'll get to that eventually. And then the condiments are just condiments. We'll get to all of that. But anyways, thank you. And this is again for people that struggle with clutter, that struggle with just things in general. I love you. Bye. I think I like when you